Hello, it's Yvonna here from Enjoy Your Life Coaching and Healing. And today we're going to talk about the full moon in Aries. We're at the beginning of October, and this is the first full moon in October because there will be another one at the end of the month. So, with the full moon in Aries, the things that most people have been feeling a bit of is either pressurized, bit achy, like physically, or headachy. There's people that have been feeling like if they've been put into stressful conditions, maybe to do with deadlines, but not necessarily. Quite a few people have been feeling restricted in some way. It could be physical restrictions and it could be mental restrictions, could be any kind of restriction that's been put on you, not by your choice. Unfortunate situations, there's another one that people have been feeling like they have been there've been unfortunate circumstances or unfortunate situations and really down and really low on energy. That's what I've been dealing with a lot, because a lot of my clients have come and said, oh, I feel really low on energy, I feel exhausted, that sort of stuff. So low on energy or down, that's one of the major things that everybody's been feeling lately. So the thing is that our sensitive parts have been coming out, like our empathetic parts. So we empathize with what's happening around us, not necessarily with other people, other things that have been happening as well. The energies have been like if it's been a separation. I don't know if you felt that, but it's been feeling like we're not connected in the way that we used to be. Not necessarily with other people as well, just separateness, that type of thing. So the feeling of down and feeling low is quite likely to do with the lower forms of energy that are being cleared from the earth right now. That with all these major changes, life-changing things for people, because a lot of people have left a career, not just a job, a career behind and started something new, something that they're passionate about. Because that's what we were talking about with the last new moon. Find out what you're passionate about and start thinking and talking about what it is that you need to do to activate that field of passion within your life, whether that be a job, a career, or anything else that you're passionate about. So the major changes that are happening right now is to do with the upgrade of the earth, all the energies on the earth, all the vibrations around and things like that. All the low energies are going to go, which is fantastic news. Who knows what we're going to be in for, but it's going to be high vibrational and very happy type things. So if you've been feeling pressurized, achy, stressful, restricted, contained, in unfortunate circumstances, or down and low on energy, it's actually not you. It's in the planets. And the sensitive part of it, the empathetic part of it, it's not you. It's just the energies, it's the planets that are out there. So hopefully that will help you with letting go of some of that stuff. Full moon is letting go, releasing. Anything that we no longer need, we just give away. Listen to your inner self, listen to your heart, and listen to what your calling is, because that's very important, because then you'll actually know that all these things are not you. Believe in your freedom to make your choices. You always have a choice. I have a video about that, whether to act and react, and that we always have a choice no matter what. Have a look at all my other videos. There's some really good nuggets of wisdom in them. We are at the moment also, because we're in these things that are not us, we are actually letting go of a lot of ancestral stuff again. And this is the time to heal it all. So This is the last part, I think, of all the ancestral stuff. And it's ancestral pains, ancestral heaviness, ancestral fears, ancestral anger. It's not yours. What when you feel, for example, angry and you don't know where it comes from, it doesn't come from you, then it's quite likely ancestral stuff, and it's coming up so that you can heal it and you can let go of it. So let it go. It's full moon, release it. And it's quite likely the last time we have to do this. So anything ancestral that is coming up and it's not you, just release it, let it go. Have you been thinking things through? Last time we decided we had to go for where our heart space is, where our passion lies, and we had to think and start creating action steps and talk about it. But we weren't supposed to be taking the actions just yet. Some people have, because I've spoken to quite a few people who have had major life changes already, and other people, if you've been thinking things through, perfect, you get the tick. It's all good. From now on, you can actually put things into place and start working on it. There is a flow between the mind and the spirit now, so everything is falling into place. Maybe do some deep spiritual cleansing of your home, which means your physical home, but also your body, which is your home in this life. Maybe smudge with prayers and mop in prosperity, and maybe banish all the negative with some incense. Give things away that you no longer need. Soak yourself in a Epsom salt bath for cleansing your aura, that type of thing. Cleanse your house. Do it, and do it within like 1st, 2nd, 3rd of October would be perfect timing to do it if you haven't already done it. Then the universe is sending all these signs your way. I don't know if you've picked up on sequences of numbers or feathers, coins, people saying the same thing, like different people saying something to you, like hearing something 3 times. All those things are signs of the universe. And they've been sending a lot of signs, and it's for you to connect between the sign and where your passion lies, where you want to be, where you're going to go, and consider making changes in your direction. Consider making your first step, taking your first step, doing all these things to get to where your desires are, what it is that you want to do. The universe is bringing the right people, the right events, the right opportunities for you to manifest your heart's desires. So the signs are everywhere, and all you have to do is connect the dots. Connect the dots and take the first step. Think about your heart's direction. Notice the signs. Pay attention to the signs. If you don't know what the signs are, apart from coins, feathers, number sequences, different people repeating similar things that you have to look into or something like that, there are plenty more signs. If you know any more signs apart from these, drop a comment below. Everybody benefits from people commenting on YouTube about things like that. Right. What's happening with all this manifestation that you're doing already is that which will support you will be easier to connect with right now. Things may have seemed quite hard and stressful conditions, or maybe restricted or unfortunate situations, anything like that, unfortunate people that you hear about, things like that. But now, that which is going to support you, so it's beneficial for you, it will be so much easier to connect with right now. Perfect. And it's you that's manifested it. Even better. Nourish your heart's desires, because you already have been thinking, I think the last 3 times we had to work out what the heart wants. Nourish your heart's desires. Take responsibility. Again, that's come up before as well. Face your fears. Now I have a wee list of what we have to face. So if you're doing the releasing with the full moon, you can rewind this a few times to get all of it in. So it's facing your fears, facing your limitations, facing your restrictions, facing your conditioning, because it's not you doing these things, it's just that you have been conditioned that way. Go inside and find out who you really are. Your negative thought patterns, you can release all of those, and you can just say, I now lovingly release any negative thought patterns, and that includes all of them. So easy. I'm all for easy. Any control, being controlled, and any bullying, whether you're the bully or they are the bully, just release all of it. There are structures and there are rules that are supposed to be broken. So turn things around, be creative, and make new rules, set new boundaries for your whole life. Your life starts now with releasing any of this stuff. It's your responsibility to do so. That's the main thing. Then give your time to the things that actually matter to you. Again, go to your heart. What is your passion? What's your desire? Work out what it is that really matters to you. Because what we're aiming to work for, let go of the things that don't matter to you when you think about it. Because if you have too much going on, you don't have any inner peace. The inner peace comes when you don't have a lot of things to go on. So going on. So be mindful. I didn't even write that down. Be mindful and cut out things that you no longer need. Like a friend of mine, she went away for, I think it was a couple of nights, and she packed all her art stuff, but she didn't pack clothes. Whoops, forgot. So she had one set of clothes that she was wearing, and that's what she had to deal with. Quite often we worry about, what shall we wear today for this occasion, for that party, whatever. So we're worrying about things that are so little, it doesn't actually matter. Because imagine that you only have one set of clothes and you're going to have to make do. How would you feel about that? It's actually really easy. You might have to wash a little bit more often, the washing machine, but having such a big choice and having to worry so much about that particular party, I'm going to wear that particular dress, and oh, I've already worn that dress, so I can't wear that dress again. Is that really making a big impact in your life? Is that making you enjoy your life? Let it go. Just a little thing, right? Choose love, balance, harmony, wealth, and relationships, and cut out all those things that stress you out. Great idea for any time. This time, it's actually in the planets, so it's an extra push for us to do all that. Then, where are we at? Let go of the little things that do not impact your life in a big way. Stand up for yourself. That's your boundaries, and removing the rules, removing the structures that don't serve you. So stand up for yourself. Own your dreams. Be clear and be organized. This is for the next couple of weeks. All right. Be clear, be organized. Stand in your personal power. Keep your own energy. Like with the empath, getting all these other energies from other people. Other things. Keep your own energy. Picture yourself in a bubble or a wetsuit or whatever it is that you help to keep your energy within your aura, and don't let your energy out and don't let other energy in. Quite important at this moment in time. And do something physical as well. So if you've always been meaning to join this sports club or that sports club, do it. It's a great idea, and it helps with anything really. De-stressing. Exercise is good for de-stressing, whether it's yoga or something that can be quite stressful for your muscles. Up to you. Now the last thing is, acknowledge all that you are. Acknowledge your soul path. Lift the veil, because it's time to lift the veil. Have it be lifted. Ask for it to be lifted. Anything like that. And be mindful and be clear about what it is that you want from your life. And then make the action plan. Put the steps in place. Take a little step. If you think it's a big thing, just take little steps. If you are more confident and you can take bigger steps, take the bigger steps. Fantastic. Now is the time. Now is the time to lift what's in between you and your desire, you and your passion. Take those steps and start moving. We can now. So now is the full moon in Aries. We can release anything that's on our way, any blockages, any potholes, any gaps, any surplus of anything. Just let it all go, release it all, give it up, let the moon, the full moon absorb it, that sort of stuff. And next time we have a new moon in Libra, which is all about balance. So we have, of course, the whole world has been out of balance since at least March, but it could be a lot longer already. I feel it myself that my schedule, basically my diary, is full, not full, full, not full. There's a lot of people, there's no people, etc. It's very common for things like that to happen, and because I know it's in the stars and whatever, I don't get upset by it anymore. It doesn't have an impact on my life that much, because I'll just plan with it. I go with the flow, which was the last one as well. Going with the flow was a major thing last time. So be flexible and go with the flow. Keep going. We'll see you for the new moon in Libra in a fortnight. Take care and enjoy your time here. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your full moon release ceremonies, all that stuff. Subscribe to my channel and you'll be, if you press the bell, you'll be notified of my next video that's coming out. Take care and have a great evening. Bye.